Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. It's a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify, and I have some Oracle cards out here as well. Let's get in. All right, so your first position, you have the 6 of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Swords. Second position, Knight of Swords, clarified by Death. Third position, you have the 6 of Cups, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Top of the deck, you got the 7 of Swords in the reverse, clarified by Dwarves. What is this? Message from Earth. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have Death in reverse, clarified by Female Eshu. Death in reverse, clarified by Female Issue. So, with your first position. Well, first of all, you guys got angel number 666. So if you guys have been seeing 66 or 666, this could resonate with you. I just know that it's here, which is also giving me a family vibe. It's also, there's harmony and peace, but conflict. And it's almost like either the peace you gain causes conflict, or you gain peace by going through the conflict, okay? Either way, it's because of scales constantly being balanced. You know, we have the scales being balanced right here with the 6 of Pentacles. You see he's got the scale in his hand. The energy coming from your first position is from the 12th house and the 3rd house. So that's Pisces and Gemini energy. But you know, really what this feels like, because this karma, some of you all have, I think, like a past life karma. There are a lot of hidden things, obviously, but I feel like a past life karma of like jealousy and ruin. Like people who may have ruined you or swindled you in a past life, like these situations are like being, have manifested again in this lifetime and are being closed out. And it's such a some of this stuff feels very tense. Like some of it is not that tense, but it's tense. There are more swords in the reading than any other, you know, element. Like the air element is here. Okay. So, yeah, it's just really, I don't know how to describe this, but you have to be careful who you trust. Right? You gotta be careful who you trust, because it's the karma that's being closed. It's like you don't even know, some of y'all don't even know who your enemy, you don't know that someone very close to you is your enemy, and they're an enemy from a past life. And what's causing you possibly not to see that is that they're so close. So in this energy of the 12th house and 3rd house, there's something hidden, okay? There is something going on with a relative, a neighbor, a sibling, even groups like fraternities, sisterhoods, and covens, okay? This could be a group of witches, or your spiritual group or something, or like your fraternity or sorority you were in, a brother or a sister from a fraternity or sorority. This could even be the way, like, you know how, let's say a group of guys or a group of girls or whatever, we all decided to come around for, you know, to all go to the gym together, or all get together around this particular thing. Like we're a hiking group, or we are the workout group, or a biker group, or something like that. It has something to do with that kind of energy. But there's an imbalance there. And it's because somebody receives something, okay? Somebody's jealous about something that is received. Okay, and then they wanna shoot somebody down for it. They want to shoot somebody down because somebody in your energy just believes that you don't deserve whatever is coming to you. Okay? Sibling, neighbor. Some of you are relatives have gotten involved with some of your neighbors and they're kind of plotting. That's for somebody out there, because this energy of neighbors and siblings, sometimes they're linked together. All right, give me a sec. Yeah, all I know for your first position, that there is something hidden or something very karmic. I mean, the scale is right here. Something hidden or very karmic about money, and people wanting to attack you for it. 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles has been coming out with neighbor feelings. Some of y'all, it's your neighbors. Some of y'all, it's your siblings. And like I said, I mentioned all the other groups before of what it could be. Okay? Now, in your second position, y'all, I don't like this. I don't like Knight of Swords with death. Okay? Anytime this guy comes out with something as extreme as the death card, you know, something, you know, transformative, you got to be a little careful. Okay? They're both in the upright, but I just, next to the 9 of Swords, it definitely doesn't feel right. Now, for some of you, it's something of a legal matter, okay, that, you know, you've been going up against. But if you win this legal matter, whoever you were going against is going to get very angry. Very angry. So here, outside of that, because that's a message for somebody, the energy that the second house is your second position is coming from is the 5th house, 11th house, 2nd house, 8th house, and 7th house. So we're dealing with Leo, we're dealing with Aquarius energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and Libra energy. Now, if this instance is coming from the 5th house, this is a casual encounter, okay? So some of you all may encounter somebody a little eccentric, because I'll tell you this, with the 1st and 2nd position, with 3rd and 11th house, especially 3rd house, somebody's thinking patterns are off. Like, this is how you mentally think. So here, let me say this. Let's say you and this person in your first position, okay, y'all were planning on doing something, or somebody feels like you got something you didn't deserve. They don't know that this is karmically due to you. So somebody thinks like the way you get something, you did something else, like you did something wrong, or they lost because of you. It's in their mind that, no, like, for this thing to have happened, you must have did something. You did something. Somebody's thinking pattern is like that, right? Now, which can make them start to plot against you. And they have no, like if it's a legal matter, you did something. You either did some witchcraft, you know the judge, you rigged something. How did you get away? Like, how did you get this thing, okay? Or any other thing. You know, I'm just letting you know that somebody's thinking pattern is off. Like, they're irrational. Somebody has irrational thoughts. They have an inability to see the situation from another viewpoint. Like that the universe kind of worked for me in this situation, and that's how it happened that way. It happened because the universe was giving me exactly what was due to me. You may have tried to stop it, or you may not like it, but this don't have nothing to do with you. I didn't have to do nothing extra. I didn't have to go to the side or get somebody here or there. And because they think there's something else at play, like it couldn't be that there's a cosmic energy blessing you, they get to thinking of all the ways you got what you got. And they feel entitled to sort of get it back or take it from you with this Knight of Swords death energy, okay? That's to that first position, and it could even be involved in the second position as well. But when you get this 5th position, that's sex. So you need to be careful about like your casual encounters, all right? Because even in your oracle cards, I see message and dating, all right? And casual encounters, just because you know somebody or have done something with them more than once, does not stop them from being casual. If all y'all do is meet up for sex, it's casual, okay? So this person could have, you know, messed up thinking patterns or something like that. Now, and I told y'all before, like, y'all may meet somebody, mess around with them, and not notice it. And then later on, you know, the more you get with them, you see this toxic trait. Okay, because this is what you have in your oracle cards. Toxic, crazy, and then it's magnifying glass. It's almost like you missed it the first time. Then you had to pull a magnifying glass out and it's, oh, there it is. Don't know how I missed that, right? So for 5th house, be careful who you meet up with online or continue to see that you met from an app or online. Now from the 11th house, this is an acquaintance. This could be somebody from a group, like I told you, some group you're a part of. This could be a friend of a friend or just someone you know casually. Nothing deep, but they know of you. All right? Second house is here because they're mad about a resource, about something that they feel like they should have access to. This person feels entitled to rush and get whatever this is, because after the second house, we have the 8th house and 7th. So with this 8th house energy, there could be some jealousy. I already mentioned the covens and stuff. So the occult could be in nature for some of you all for this. But if it's not anything to have to do with the occult in your life and the situation is going on, it's because of other people's resources. All right. With 7th and 8th house right next to each other like this in this situation, this is like a partner, could be a husband or wife, ex-husband or wife, or some person that you're dating who is willing to hurt you. And not even just dating. 7th house is partnerships of all kinds, business relationships. That's the house of open enemies. So this is just someone who feels like they have like entitled to something you get. They feel if it's not something you get, they feel entitled to your energy, something about you. They feel like they should have it. They should be able to use it. Why did you get it? I should be able to take it. So I'm not too comfortable with those two positions. All right, give me a second. Yeah. Somebody thinks they deserve your resources, and with Taurus energy and Scorpio energy, that person is very possessive. So if you have somebody extremely possessive in your life, they'll do anything to get what they want, right? With these, okay? Yeah. Or really jealous, somebody who's really, really jealous, they'll do anything. Now, see, here, I like your 3rd position because I know that this is something you deserve, right? 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Earth. You deserve a harmonious time. You deserve to have all your needs met, for everything to be flowing, for everything to be in its right place, to be calm, to be happy. But your 6s, so like here, you have 6 of Pentacles twice, right? So there's one energy here and then another energy here with the 6 of Pentacles. So you got to be careful. The one message that's been coming out in your readings has been be careful of appearances. So here it appears with the 6 of Pentacles that everything is great. Whoever is here helping out seems really, really nice. But then here, when we get the 6 of Pentacles, all of a sudden, there's something bad happening with this 9 of Swords energy. Somebody's nervous and anxious and wanting to take somebody out, okay? And that could be, like I said, sibling, neighbor, or a relative or something like that. Maybe because, like I told you, they feel entitled to whatever it is that you are being blessed with in this time. The 6 energy, the harmony they feel like you're getting is what they deserve. They need that energy. See, this is for you, but who else wants it? All right? You got to be protective of yourself. Yeah. Okay? Top of the deck. Golly. Here, I didn't even call out sorry, y'all. I didn't call out the energies for your 3rd position. You have 2nd house energy again, Taurus. 4th house energy, Cancer. 7th house, Libra. 11th house energy, Aquarius. Like I said, this could be around a move with 4th house energy. If it's not about moving and relocating, some of you may want to move. When you get whatever you're blessed with, you may want to relocate to get away from this energy. If you feel like people feel so entitled, or you got somebody who would do anything to get what you have, okay? This 4th house energy could be mothers. You even have at the top of the deck 10th house energy. So a father could be doing this, or father-like figure, mother-like figure, father-like figures are here with want to put their hands in the pot. Or people that just want to start relationships with you because of the things that you have. All right, with 7th and 11th house energy, because it's strong here. You got the 7 of Swords in the reverse, clarified by message from Earth. See, look at this. You're getting a lot. So then this is where the plots start. The plotting and the deceiving, all for money. This is coming from 10th house. Okay, so 10th house is your career. There's some sort of elevation happening in your career. 10th house could also, like I said, speak on father-like figures. This could also be, fame or government officials or different things like that. So someone who could be working in government. With 10th and 11th house right next to each other, for some of you, this really is like your public image, persona, status in life is at the forefront, which could make somebody mad or upset, right? Give me a second. Second house is here again because it has to do with your resources and possessions. 12th house is here again because of the 7 of swords. There's a hidden motive or an intention. 8th house, jealousy, resources. 7th house, partnerships, enemies, different things like that. And I believe, was that 6th house? I think 6th house energy is here as well. Some of you guys own your own businesses, or you're dealing with somebody who works like in a health field, services field, armed forces, different things like that. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's lying, plotting, trying to get the money. Like it feels like it in every position. Feels like you have to really protect this blessing, whatever it is. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have death in the reverse, clarified by female Eshu. Last time, female Eshu was clarifying the world. So she keeps clarifying a major arcana card. The world was saying not going into cycles head first, just head first, going into partnerships and relationships, all because everything feels good and it's fun. That's the same thing that we have here with death. If you've already jumped into something head first because it felt good or it was fun, it was sexual, or it was, I don't know, my adrenaline was pumping when I'm with this person, you may want to end that because you weren't thinking about that relationship clearly. Okay? Because you're coming from, this energy is 3rd and 7th house. So this could either be ending of a relationship with somebody from a group, who's like a sibling or a relative. It could be a sibling, relative, or someone who is like a brother or a sister to you. That neighbor relationship, if that's what it is, it needs to end. 7th house, there's some sort of partnership, relationship, business thing that is being called upon here. And I've already mentioned this before. Sex-based relationships or sex-based anything that all of a sudden turns into, now we're talking about paperwork and business, is not ideal. You're already, when you already having sex, like parts of your brain aren't even functioning well. Okay, certain things get shut off. You're starting to make decisions after, doing something that they should just be totally separate. Like, I don't know who this is, for some of you, it's not your sibling. It's like somebody you met. Or you could be doing something with this neighbor and then all of a sudden, or you met somebody through, like 3rd house, you could have met someone through these people, siblings, neighbors, something like that. But this female Eshu is like, it's just emotion. It's emotion, but death is saying it's got to stop, all right? Give me a sec, y'all. Okay, let's get into these oracle cards. Your first set, you have Solitude, Self-Love, and Illuminate. Okay, Illuminate says, revealing the truth, confession, shedding light. So sometimes when you get a little distance from the group or a particular person, the truth finally starts to appear. You start to see the truth, all right? And it also, because you decide to walk away from certain people or situations, confessions start to come out. Maybe other people within the group who were on a particular person's side, once you remove your energy, it allows the truth of a person or an activity to finally come to light. All right. So the fact that you remove your energy, something is illuminated by you getting in some form of solitude or stepping away from an activity or some kind of business thing, because your second position, you have lies and terms. Lies and terms. It says terms is working out, begging, negotiating. Somebody keeps trying to get you to do something. I keep telling y'all, somebody keeps bringing up a particular thing that you haven't decided on yet. They keep wanting to know, do you want to do this? Or just they're lying about the particulars of something. Guys, I don't have the houses for you with your oracle cards. I just couldn't do it. It's just too many energies. Y'all like literally, because of the way this manifests for some of y'all, is manifesting in so many different ways. But, you know, we do have, I've like, just go back to the tarot for the houses. But yeah, someone's lying about something that could be of a contractual nature. Yeah, give me a second. Or they're saying that they're gonna solitude, illuminate. Maybe there's a relationship, because here, third position, you got earth sign and proposal. So when we got lies and terms, if it's connected to this energy, somebody could be in a relationship already and saying they're going to leave their partner to be with you. I want to marry you. You just work with me. Don't get mad that we can't be together right now. We'll be together soon. You know, if you just come, if I see you on Wednesday and Fridays, that's better for me. Like all of that. If anybody's doing that to you right now, you may want to get out of that relationship. Okay. Anybody who is negotiating when we can see each other in that fashion. Yeah. And then especially because they could be saying like, oh, it's work. Oh, I got this, when really I'm actually in a relationship. That's why if you pull your energy back, you'll actually see the truth. Okay. Give me a sec. Now, we said earth sign proposal. This could be an actual earth sign trying to marry you, Taurus, Virgo, what's the other one? Capricorn. Or earth signs equals resources. This could be somebody only proposing to you because of a resource. All right. Now, I've been getting a lot of people telling me like, oh, but he or she has X, Y, and Z. And I've already said in previous readings, some of you all think people's finances are the way they are and they're not. And that's another reason why they need you. Okay. Because you don't really know what their finances really are about. So proposal says commitment offer, asking out, taking to the next level. All right. So this is coming from earth sign energy, or this has something to do with a resource. But right next to earth sign, you have water sign. Water sign says risky. Okay. Water sign says risky. Risky says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decisions. All right. Now you could have a particular water placement in your chart, or you're dealing with a water sign, but it'll be a risky thing to be dealing with them. Okay. Whoever this is, because your last set is dating and message. So remember, dating says dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stand. I think these are connected to each other. All right. And it all depends on how many times you've seen this person, or if this is somebody you meet brand new, you know, but trust your intuition. All right. Top of the deck, you have trust and extreme. See, I feel like y'all dealing with like an extreme personality type who really needs you to trust them. Who in the beginning, like I say, shows you one face, and then as time goes along, you see they're an extreme person. Because here, look, like right at the bottom is toxic crazy, and then that magnifying glass. You see that? So somebody's hiding it crazy. They're hiding it crazy before they bust out on you. Harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. But then they want your trust. But if you give it time, or if you pull your energy back, you'll be able to see. You'll see what you missed. Some of y'all are already actually seeing it. I don't think y'all missing it anymore. Or someone's telling you about it, because I don't know if I said this earlier, but toxic crazy says showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. You see these two cards here? This is your first set out, bottom of the deck. This illuminating, and then this magnifying glass, revealing the truth, confession, shedding light, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. So the truth is here in the beginning and the end. So you're going to get your truth. Like, you're not going to not see what's going on. Somebody's going to tell you, you removing your energy, you'll see it. They may even confess it to you. A confession may have to come out depending on how bad or, you know, something is with this person, maybe of a legal nature or not, but whatever the case may be, you're going to have proof. There will be validation. There will be confirmation. Some of you will be coming from their people who know them, right? Whatever the case may be. So be careful about trusting these extreme personality types where you're getting little clues that there's something off about their personality. There's something off about what they're saying, or I don't understand what it is that they want me to get involved in when it comes to like terms. Why do I gotta get involved? Why? I just met you, or we're just starting out. Why am I now having to do something so major? I don't want to do that. I don't. Back off. You gotta tell somebody back off. I don't want this. Whether it be family, lover, or friend, like it's too much. It's too much, and whoever's desperation to get what they want, you don't have to be an accomplice to it, or really like a pansy or something, like the fall person for it, because they know that something is wrong, but they want you to be a part of it. And they also know that you're blessed. Like there's a blessing energy here, or like somebody just sees you as a resource. They see you as a resource. So they've plotted and planned this action. They've planned to propose. Oh, I'm going to propose to you. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Some people are using divination, are getting readings done on you to figure out what's coming in your life. Have been holding back secrets, 12th house energy. Yeah, because even at the top, it's coming from the 12th house. This trust thing, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, 10th, 11th, 2nd, 12th, 8th, 7. So that's within like career things and friendships, but everybody's hiding their motive. It's because you have more in this instance right now, or in the near future, you're about to have more, and people are like on some shit, man. They own some other shit. And just be careful. Like if some of y'all really have to put an end to online dating or online hooking up. Like if it didn't work out in the past, it's not going to work out in the future. Like that is not the way you're going to meet your partner. Especially if it's over and over again been a problem or something bad happens with that. I'll just say that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but this dating, online hooking up stuff, every time I put these cards down, it comes out. Every time. So you may want to just, or, if you don't want to say never, just stop right now during the Scorpio season or something. Because, we got death twice, a Scorpio energy twice, because we're in Scorpio season. All right. So you may, want to chill on that. Chill. Wait till next year to hop back on an app. Wait till after spring. Okay. Or during spring or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what the astrology is like next year for all of that. But that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. See you.